I went live a few minutes earlier, getting my notes together. How's everybody doing? Ooh, child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know. That's a rhetorical question, I guess, these days. Okay. I'll let y'all come on in here. Uh, I mean, there's so much. It's like, where do you start? Okay, it's like there's so much going on. Like, where do you start? I'm going to start by asking you guys, how are you doing in the midst of everything that is ongoing? How are you? Yeah, yeah, all of that. I'm not. Mm-mm. Okay. So yeah, today look, as I just posted literally, I don't know, 30 seconds ago, um on wait, let me turn this down. Hold on. On Instagram, at YAE woman. Um hold on. I'm trying to find this here. Okay, yeah. Because I've gotten you know, messages and comments and stuff. And first of all, thank you to all of you guys who take the time to message me. You know, I get the crazy hair message. It's not really the cone, even though, I love Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin, the cone heads. But it's really, my hair basically is a crown. So take it how it resonates. But it's the crown. The hair goes up to the sun naturally. So cone, crown, thank you. Like, I love it. Like, iconic, both. Okay, so I wanted to share uh basically like what this channel is. It's interesting, people's perceptions, which is really what the channel is dedicated to, like one's lens. And because your lens dictates and governs really everything about you. So the eye that's altered alters all. So I wrote this, and I want to share it with you. This is what this channel at YAE woman. um I'm the YAE woman. I hope you're the YAE woman. YAE is the acronym for You Are Exquisite. Okay. So YAE Sundays is your place to come, to relax, to relate, to release, and to breathe. So, uh, and in the times that we're in, this seems to be a glove to, the hand. Like, it fits to me. The YAE Woman channel is devoted to healing, education, elevation, empowerment, and self perception transformation. So, um, if you look like me, there's this inherent conditioning that we think lesser than. We don't do that here. So we're dedicated to and devoted to this channel is devoted to the healing, the education, the elevation, the empowerment, and the self perception transformation through conscious choice of thought. So that's what we do here. So I appreciate the messages and, but I said, let me make it real clear what this is and what it is not. So the art and skill of being self aware of our internal dialogue is root to how our conscious creation evolves. Okay, so You Are Exquisite. Every book, every journal, every course, digital, every presentation, every speech, every session, one-on-one and or group. This is the root of it all. It does not change. This is the DNA of YAE. So You Are Exquisite works premium personal development strategies for the healing of women globally. Period. That's it. Now, that to me is real simple. No matter the obstacle, challenge, or noise, you better always know that you are exquisite. So I want to thank everyone for your messages and all of that. But I try to keep things very simple, very apple pie, for obvious reasons. And it's a lot of noise out there. It's a lot. I mean, the crazy is just like full throttle up. Okay. So, but that's not what this is. So this is the Rock of Ages. So all that other stuff, I'm not that chick. Okay. So hopefully we got that clear. Okay. So it's about personal development and premium strategies that help me. As I say in on the description there, I'm not a doctor. I'm a woman that has worked through a tremendous amount of personal development stuff for decades, my entire adult life. And as you can see, I've been around for a minute. so, and these are things that have worked for me. And in the decades work that I've done, I'm wanting to consolidate and accelerate the healing of women out there. So it doesn't take you as long as it took me. So how can we accelerate the healing of women globally? Tea. Really good tea too. So yeah, like how can my crap that I have converted into like laying out, like like books like Emotional Inventory 101, Help You Heal, You Are Exquisite, Breakthrough Queen, uh, Dream Big. Oh, child, I got so much. YAE Daily, YAE Every Day, and oh, child, okay, and You Are Exquisite. So, journals, books, courses. So what I've done is convert my experiences, so that young women out there. Um, Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the latest one. Hold on. Know, love, live, let, say yes to your exquisite self. Uh, how can I use my journey, like converted life crap? And, like with every cloud, it has a silver lining. So, how can that silver lining help the YAE exquisites out there accelerate their healing, so they're not, decade after decade after decade after decade repeating the same, like every day you live the same life. And nowadays, these days, like I said the other day, we don't have time to waste time. This is straight crazy. Hello, is it a Sinead? I love that. I have an odd name, so I tend to love odd names. Uh, yeah, I love it, but so I love that name. Yes, so the elevation, the education, the elevation, and the empowerment of everyday women who are out there, no matter your income, As we can see, you can be very prominent, um, monetarily and professionally, and in my opinion, just be like straight crazy. So apparently, income does not equal healing. I think we can confirm that one. Woo! We got a lot of woo! We got a lot of unhealed folks in positions of tremendous power. Now look, what I wanted to get into today. Yeah, okay, so we got that straight. So who we are, what this is, and yeah, and I'm not trying to hold you guys long. What I wanted to get into today was um honoring you before all of this. And I know it's a lot going on. Companies are just laying off by the thousands. What this is day two of the supplemental nutrition assistance program, not being there for what 42 million Americans. Don't quote me, but I think it's around that number. So we've got on top of all the other stresses that we everyday people are going through. I went to the grocery store the other day. I felt blessed to be able to walk, breathe first, see, walk, and pay for my little items. And that list had to be truncated because everything is so expensive and stuff. So, um, like we're navigating a lot as it is just on the daily. And so there's that, right? There's that, like whatever you're going through, there is that. And what I'm asking you to do today is to just give um, an increment of thought to before all of this, the before. I mean, before all of it. I mean, before I'm really meaning like before you existed as the human that you are, like self perception transformation. Who are you before all of this? Because all of this is our physical experience, and currently it's kind of heavy. So can we? I find tremendous solace and peace in this, and I'm wanting to share this with you. Can you give thought to, even if it's just momentarily, thought to your existence, what I call exquisite, the spirit existence? You may, God, Buddha, whoever, or the nothing of it all, like whatever and whoever you um, um, look to. Can I submit that there is a before? And you don't have to take my word for it. You can, read about it and all that. There is a before this, before we were born into that situation, which for me was a little tough. Now, hopefully your environment, was great, and you had a cool environment. Everybody was, cool, and they did the right, thing, and lived life in order, and it was structured and picturesque, and dinner was on the table at 5:30 or whatever every day, and that was great. And so hopefully that is you. That was not me. So I've had to start over and restructure the life that I wanted. And so that took some unlearning, that took some releasing, that took some distancing. There's some levels and steps to this. And then like what I realized ultimately was, okay, let's go beyond that, the physical, whatever the physical was, whatever it was. Hopefully it was fabulous, hopefully it was fabulous for you. But like, even if it's like, no matter how fabulous it was, or no matter how, well, effed it was, uh, uh, can you go back to before that? And I'm asking, who are you before the conditioning? And I find great solace in this. Now, this requires, for me, it requires like a stillness, and like an alignment with like frequency, like spirit frequency. Because what we're in is nuts. And so this ain't it. So there's got to be more than this, right? I mean, this cannot be it. uh-uh. No. I just refuse to believe that this is like, this just cannot be it. This cannot be it. Not no. No, not with the imbeciles and all. No, 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 this can't be it. Uh-uh. So to me, what we're living through, this physical that we're living through, to me is evidence that there's more. It's got to be more than this. Because this is so let's see, petty, shallow, hollow, stupid, ignorant, backwards, inbred. I mean, this is like this can't be it. No, no. So I find the day to day, and I'm not trying to hold y'all much longer. I find the day to day so colossally inept that it actually acts as a propeller to look for more. There's got to be more than this, right? This cannot be it. This is not bliss. Oh no, no, we're far. No, no, we took a wrong turn. Wrong turn. Oh boy. And the U-turn apparently doesn't help. So that's not it either. So I think, to me, the answer is up. Because that way ain't looking good, and this way, nah, that ain't looking good either. So to me, the evidence that there's more is what we're physically going through, right? So I like to go to the before everything, like like your spirit self, like before the embryo, before child, before all of that. Because frankly, when we expire, I mean, I believe that's where we're going back to. Well, if you do right. Now, I don't, uh, mm-mm, mm-mm. Now, if you're not doing right, well, I guess that's a rotisserie, there's a rotisserie, for that. And boy, oh boy, that rotisserie will be busy. Woo! Okay, so so that is the that I pray I'm making sense. Um um I say it better literary than verbally. I tend to write better than than I can speak it. But shit's wild, and this ain't it. So I would not be so adherent to attaching myself to this physical. How's that? So what the physical is presenting uh, seems a bit inept, in my opinion. So I don't tend to put much stock in it. So I'm up here. I'm like I'm with you. I'm connecting to the spirit up here, and I want to go and be in line with that, because this woo no, no, not just not much to look up to. How's that? Okay. So who are we before this? Because wow, did we take a turn, huh? Wow. Okay. So now we're here and we're in the midst of whatever the heck we're going through. Everybody is going through, look, everybody is going through something. So having strategies to connect and to align, to know that you are not your circumstances. uh you are way greater, bigger, deeper than this. We are here. We are navigating our circumstances, but we are not the circumstances. You are exquisite. So you are above the circumstances. So what we do, we take the circumstances and we convert the circumstances. So when I saw one of the latest reports of the of forgot the company, they're just laying off like thousands of people. I remember when that happened to me. That happened to me, and I'll never forget it. I was a flight attendant. I was in San Francisco, California. We had done a full weekend. Uh, California. Just a full weekend of West Coast legs, and we were, as the crew always is, at the airport early, waiting to enter the AC to prep it. And we got the notice through operations that our airline had ceased operations. uh, but I didn't live in San Francisco. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold the phone. Okay. Okay, hold the phone. So we cease operations. But we're not at our base station. So how the hell am I going to get from San Francisco to my home base? So I said all that to say I've been there. I know it. Like your armpits start getting hot, like your brain just starts like everything just like you kind of have like a minute. Like I will never forget that. Of course, the pilot said, "I don't give a damn if we ceasing operations or not. I'm finna fly this bitch back to, back to where we going." And he did, and we did, and that was that was it. So yeah, we had a cool flight crew. So like I know what's going on with the what is it? The shutdown and the air traffic controllers and the TSA and the ticket agents and the flight attendants and the operations crews and all that. like this is crazy. And that was way, like, my experience was like when we had beepers. Like, some of y'all too young to even know. Well, what's a beeper? Well, like that was how you communicated. Like, we didn't have these things, so we had, what, a pager. I guess they call it a pager. So that was like way right. That was, like when it was fun. Well, until it ceased operations. so, so it was fun until it ceased operations. And so that's how that happened. So like, it just comes at you and it just hits you. And all of a sudden you have no gig, you have no, like the whole thing. So, I said all that to say, yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been there. And I'll tell you this, there's life after it too. So if you're going through any of that or the tentacles thereof, there's life after whatever it is you're going through. So don't allow what you're going through to govern you. You stay aligned with this, because this is crazy. And this will keep you like this. If you hear, if your whole connection is through this physical stuff, then you like this. And they can just put that ring in your nose and take you wherever the hell they want to take you. So You Are Exquisite is dedicated to maintaining an alignment. So no matter what, because it's going to always be something. It's going to up, down, all of it. It's going to always be something. So no matter what, no matter the challenge, no matter the obstacle, no matter the noise, there's going to always be challenges, obstacles, and noise. But you must know, non-negotiable. I don't care who, I don't care what. You must know that you are exquisite and that you are aligned here. So no matter who, no matter what, you are connected here, because, honey, we can see income does not matter. You can be very well provisioned for and be very off. So my message today is an encouraging one. I'm submitting that we begin to connect to the before, the before, the before, because this is really, I mean, it's not even cute. I mean, I would say it's cute, but it's not even cute. It's very petty. It's very shallow. It's very ignorant. It's very backwards. It's tired. It's tired. You know, last night was the what is it? The daylight savings, where you fall back in the fall. You set the clocks back an hour, and in the spring you spring forward, fall back. Like, that's how I remember. What to do. Spring forward, fall back. Well, clocks are designed to go one way, forward. I've never seen a clock. I've never bought a clock that is designed to go backward. That's tired. It's really stupid. It's inept. Can somebody show me one clock that you have bought that goes backward? I'll wait. Thank you, precious. Thank you, Kamal. I love your name. Thank you, baby. That's my crown, baby. My crazy crown. This is what my hair wants to do, honey. So she's always had a mind of her own, honey. So you know what? I just said, girl, go ahead. Girl, whatever. So that's what she wants to do, honey. Your melanin is your antenna, and your crown is your crown. So yeah, baby. So all of this wanting to go backward, that's game. That's all game, baby. There's no time that goes backward. Where's the calendar that goes backward? Where's the clock, honey, that goes backward? I haven't seen one. We can't do yesterday again. That's done. Hello? That's done. We can't. Would love to. It was great. Can't. Time goes forward. It always has, and it always will. Now, anybody selling time to go backward, that's game. I mean, like what? I mean, like what? Like what? What? That's not how it's designed, baby. The sun rises, the sun sets, and then we do another day forward. That's kind of how it works. Am I missing something? Look. If I'm missing something, y'all please message me, India. Now you know you can buy this clock and it goes backwards. Girl, what are you talking about? Now you know you can buy this fill in the blank and it goes backwards. I just haven't seen it. I'll wait, baby. I will wait. I just haven't seen it. I'm looking. I've been looking for a minute. So when the sun sets today, wherever you are on the planet, and the moon comes up, then that's the cycle for the next day. Not the one before. that's kind of not how it works. So if you are married to this physical noise and the disinformation and the misinformation deliberately put out there to get this is what they want. This is a big game right here. This is what they want, baby. Right here. Because once they got this, they got you. This is yours. Educate it, elevate it, and empower it. Because that is the source of your lens. And you want that lens clear, baby. Get you some microfiber, baby. And honey, clean the lens. Clean the lens. Because the eye that is altered alters all. So you all be encouraged. Know that you are not alone. And maintain an alignment and a sacred authority of your mind. And you want to protect her at all cost. So yes, there's a lot going on. It's petty, shallow, dark, stupid, ignorant. It's all the crazy cousins combined. But you are greater. You are divine. That is your source. And whatever your skill set is, convert it. Take those God-given skills and those corporate America skills and those factory educated skills or whatever skills you are sitting on, and convert them. We need your skills. Whatever you have learned along the way, convert that. So this is weird and disturbing. But one person's disturbance is another person's opportunity. So take your skills that you learned from fill in the blank, because it's their loss if you were let go. That's their loss. You take those skills and you convert those skills and put them out to the marketplace, because we need your skills. So I know for myself, I had to make that decision, not just in that moment with the pagers, but but in my next career as well. So sometimes you pursue things, it doesn't work out. Okay, their loss. You are divine. Just the fact that you're at this channel, I know that you want more for your life. I know that you believe in you. No, even though, stuff could be crazy, like no matter what's going on. Just the fact that you tune in to You Are Exquisite tells me, no, they're tapping on something. They know they've got a self-belief somewhere deep down. I know the kids are screaming, the phones are ringing, the stove is on, like the whole thing, like I get it. But somewhere, those soul whispers, you are tuned into those soul whispers, or you wouldn't be tuned into this channel. So no matter what's going on, I don't care how crazy it is, you stay tuned in to those soul whispers and you stay aligned to the higher power, because that is your source. That is the before the conditioning, before mama, daddy, auntie, grandpa, nana, before all of that, before the neighborhood, before the graffiti, before the jacked up cars, before the rap music, before the country music, before all of that. You were in the heavens. And that's what you stay aligned to. This somehow, some way will work itself out. You maintain your faith. You stay aligned. Take assessment, get you a journal, whether it's of course, I hope you get the YAE journal, but go to the dollar store. If you have to go to the dollar store, go to the dollar store and go get the journals. I did that for years. The little glittery ones are so cute. I love those. I did that for years because I just had to write this stuff out. So write down what you're going through. We're living through history, albeit disturbing history. We are living through history. And I think that's very important too. I've always said it is very important to chronicle your trajectory for those who are coming after you. So if you have been laid off, their loss, number one, and now you assess your skill set, and honey, you get busy. And you leverage that technology and you put those skills, you package those skills, you assess your skill set. And remember, sometimes gifts, we don't recognize them because they come so easy to us. So let's say you're an illustrator. Let's say you can really draw, right? Like you can, you can step out and you can see something and be inspired. And honey, you can take that pencil to that paper, honey, and you can just draw. Hell, I'll hire you because I need that. Like sometimes your gifts come so easy to us that we don't recognize them. Like for me, like it was like my writing and stuff. Like I, wrote every day. Yeah. I mean, I used to read all the time, write in my job. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This is a skill. So, so sometimes our skill sets don't really are not really like blinking lights because they come so easy to us. I thought everybody, wrote and stuff like that. And so take an assessment, an honest assessment of your skill set. Leverage technology. You young people, you're growing up in just a hell of a time. Now, I mean, I know it's crazy, but it's also like the beginning of this whole new world because the old way of doing stuff, that's out. And we're coming into this new way of doing things, whether we like it or not, want to do it or not, think we can or not, or whatever. So you young people that have grown up with this crap, you guys know how to navigate this crap, like fabulously, So that's a skill, right? I saw recently that there are companies are more apt to hire high school graduates than college graduates, which I just thought was like, what? But, but apparently, because their skill set with technology is just so innate that they know how to navigate technology seamlessly. And there's not like a learning curve, like with, so, so yeah, so here we are, if you have found yourself laid off or whatever, baby, you've got skills. Okay. Baby, don't let anybody tell you you don't have skills. You've got skills. You transfer those skills. You assess, do an assessment. Study up where you need to study up. For me, it's with the AI stuff. I'm taking the AI courses and stuff like that. Study up where you need to study up and put your skills out there to the marketplace. So don't allow this physical ineptitude to govern this. Get still, go back to the before, honey. To the before all of it. Honey, go back to that. That's where we find peace. Oh no, I love the hair, honey. No, I love the hair. Don't worry about my hair, baby. You go work your hair. Like, don't worry about my hair. I love my hair. I love myself. There is nothing you can say that can take that shine. So you go worry about your hair, baby. And first of all, try to keep it. Honey, I've got plenty. Okay. So like that's that. So no matter what the obstacle, challenge, or noise, always know you are exquisite. No matter what and no matter who. Always know you are exquisite. I tell you, when you tap into that, your world will feel different. When you really tap into it, I don't mean on a surface level. I really don't care about the surface level. The surface level has its place. That's not what this is. So I'm talking about like a spiritual alignment. And when you really tap into that, when you really begin to educate your emotions, elevate your existence, and empower your exquisite, I'm telling you, and it's incremental, but you will begin to see change. You will begin to see shift, and it starts up here. So even if you can't see it out here, it's about up here. And you stay aligned, and no matter what somebody throws at you, I don't give a damn what it is. You stay connected up here, and I'm telling you, you will see incremental shifts. Okay? So I'm IndiaE. I want to thank each and every one of you for your comments. Y'all message me. Now, if you want to work further, message me at YAE Woman here on YouTube or on Instagram at YAE Woman. And then, of course, to get the journals and the books and the courses, or to book me to speak or whatever, stan.store / IndiaE. Okay. And I want to thank each and every one of you for taking your precious and sacred time to share a few minutes with me today. And there's a lot going on, but you are exquisite and you will get through it. No matter what, no matter who, no matter the obstacle, challenge, and or noise, knowing that there's tons of all, always know you are exquisite. I'll see you guys next Sunday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, live right here on YouTube. YAE, y'all.